Wash me off. Sorry. That was nasty. Took two of us, didn't it?
You've nothing to be sorry for.
That is so funny. Y'all got to get on Netflix and watch the movie Behind Her Eyes. Y'all, I just started the first series of this movie. And it is,
Don't worry.
I don't know where this is going. But anyway, the movie is called Behind Her Eyes.
Stay out of the office.
Yeah, definitely.
And this white psychiatrist,
Again, that's what it's
white man that's a psychiatrist, and his wife, I don't know what issues they had, but I think his wife's parents passed away in a fire or something of that nature. I don't know. They got this like crazy like little marriage going on. I don't know, the way he look at her, and then the way he make, like, I don't know, he don't be wanting to make love to her. I don't know, but they're gonna try to have a new start and move to London, to another city, and where this man is going to, like, a couple of nights after them being there, or the same, he goes out to a bar or whatever, and he meet this black lady that was there in the bar. Well, they get drunk or whatever and end up having sex. And after that, it's only like a week later that his wife end up bumping into this same black lady or whatever that he done had sex with or whatever, that almost makes her trip and fall. Almost make the psychiatrist's wife trip and fall. But get this, the black lady, she got a son now or whatever, and her son is, biracial as well. He's mixed. And I don't know in the past of what happened in this relationship with this psychiatrist and his wife, but they're really well off or whatever. And like, his wife never had to work, so she paint and all this stuff or whatever. And it's like he keeps tabs on her, like, often, like, while he's at work, calling her, or when she says she's going to be back at the house, he won't call her cell phone, he'll call the house phone or whatever. And so, but this man, come to find out, the same woman he end up meeting in this bar and having sex with, this black lady, end up being his receptionist. But he didn't even know it. He just was a doctor that was placed into, and they already had people placed there to work for him. He's just a doctor or whatever, So come to find out, this same black that he did not know, but the black lady had went from her desk or whatever, because the doctor had important paperwork or whatever on her desk. The first day she went to work or whatever, found out that this was the same man that she met in the bar and had sex with. She's working for him. And they had no idea that that was going to be happening. So, or whatever, y'all got to check out this movie or whatever. Earlier, I did do a video or whatever where I was talking about our ancestors and talking about, people, and I kind of had it twisted or whatever. I need to start getting, it's just something about it, like when I'm speaking on a phone compared to, like, this have been a great big experience for me, recording myself and talking on the phone, because I think that I like pronounce better or have my speech together better, or I can communicate better in the physical than just like this. Have been a great big walk for me. It's like, it's things I have never done, so it's really taken me some getting used to, even to do with my schooling, being or whatever. Even though I had my daughter at 15 years old or whatever, and being that at that time or whatever, I went through situations where I didn't fully, wasn't able to complete school or whatever, where I had to go back to school as an adult or whatever. And I meant that I attempted it several times to go back to school. It was only like when I got 22, and it was only like when I was like 26, and probably like 30. Like, I was just going through the motion, and like it was times I was even able to, like, people can look at you, or they may think that or whatever, but like, I know how to read or whatever. They may look at you and perceive you like, oh, because you got so many people in competition with each other on YouTube, where one of them, this person think that they're communicating hella good or hella better than the next person or whatever, just up on their A game, trying to get out this message like professionally, to get their subscribers up and people to listen to them. When you got this other person over here that have dealt with all walks of life, that know how to act professional, know how to speak professional, or know how to get ghetto, or know how, just know how to go through the motions and speak accordingly as to how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a place and a time as well, So we all get caught up in that, and I wouldn't blame them. If I was trying to beat the odds or whatever, with it's a whole room on YouTube global full of different people that's trying to make it and trying to go somewhere in life and trying to get their subscribers up and trying to, do better for themselves. And, I wouldn't blame them or whatever, but I get on here sometimes in different certain types of moods or whatever you may catch me, where I'm just all in out country or whatever. And most of the time that's basically my voice. And then when something is bothering me, you'll catch me going more in depth with a deeper voice, like kind of mixed ghetto-ly, kind of mixed like hardcore, trying to get my point across, because something is on my chest, on my heart, that I want to speak, because I'm bothered by it. Like, not bothered by the person, but bothered what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Not to say or whatever, I don't too much let people bother me, like to get at me like silent hating or energetically. I'll get to the point to where I'll let you know I know what you're doing. But as far as getting next to me or whatever, no, that's not happening or whatever. But, people can use their energy to be ugly towards you, and God use your energy to make you better. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all got to look at this movie on Netflix. It's a banger. Y'all will want to look at it because it's good. Besides all the sex and stuff that they're having on there, so I don't know. But it's Behind Her Eyes on Netflix. Okay? So, y'all go check it out. I'll be back in a little bit. Y'all have a great day.